Imagine you're at the base of a mountain. The air is crisp, and the vast expanse of nature surrounds you. You feel a mix of excitement and trepidation as you look up. You look up, and the peak seems miles away. The summit is shrouded in clouds, almost as if it's teasing you with its distance. It feels daunting, almost impossible to reach. The sheer scale of the mountain makes you feel small, insignificant. You wonder if you have the strength to make it. This is how we often feel about our dreams. We visualize our goals, see the end result in our minds, but the path to get there seems insurmountable. We have these big goals, these incredible visions for ourselves, but the journey can seem overwhelming. Each step feels like a monumental task, and the obstacles seem endless. We might even question our ability to get there. Doubts creep in, and we start to second-guess ourselves. Are we truly capable of achieving what we set out to do? Am I smart enough? Talented enough? Do I have what it takes? These questions echo in our minds, creating a barrier that seems harder to overcome than the mountain itself. These doubts can hold us back, keep us stuck at the base camp of our own lives. We become paralyzed by fear, unable to take the first step towards our dreams. But here's the secret. Climbing that mountain, achieving those dreams, isn't just about physical strength or innate talent. It's about resilience, perseverance, and the willingness to keep moving forward, no matter how tough the journey gets. It's about something much deeper, something far more powerful: personal growth. Each step you take, each challenge you overcome, brings you closer to the person you are meant to be. The summit is not just a destination, but a testament to your journey, your growth, and your unwavering spirit. Each of us carries within us a seed of potential. This seed contains all the possibilities, all the dreams, all the successes we could ever imagine. But like any seed, it needs the right conditions to grow. Personal growth is the sunshine, the water, and the fertile soil that allows our potential to blossom. It's the ongoing process of learning, evolving, and becoming the best versions of ourselves. It's about expanding our minds, strengthening our weaknesses, and developing our character. It's about stepping outside our comfort zones, embracing new challenges, and learning from our mistakes. Personal growth is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a continuous process of self-discovery, self-improvement, and self-realization. And it's this journey, this commitment to growth, that ultimately leads us to the peak of our potential. Think about it. Every step you take towards personal growth brings you one step closer to your goals. Every time you face a fear, you become more courageous. Every time you learn a new skill, you become more capable. And as you grow, so too does your capacity for success. You attract better opportunities, build stronger relationships, and develop the resilience to overcome any obstacle. Consider the Wright brothers. They weren't born with wings, they weren't handed blueprints for success, but they had a burning desire to achieve the seemingly impossible human flight. Through relentless learning, countless experiments, and a refusal to give up, they transformed themselves. They embraced failure as a stepping stone, each setback fueling their determination. Their success wasn't just about building a machine, it was about building themselves into the kind of people who could make the impossible possible. Section 5: Oprah Winfrey: From Trauma to Triumph. Oprah Winfrey's journey is another powerful testament to the transformative power of personal growth. Her story is one of resilience, determination, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of a better future. From a childhood marred by poverty and abuse, she rose to become a global media icon and philanthropist. Born in rural Mississippi to a teenage single mother, Oprah faced numerous challenges from a very young age. She endured hardships that could have easily broken her spirit, but instead they fueled her drive to succeed. How? By choosing to heal, to learn, and to empower herself. Oprah immersed herself in education and found solace in books, which became her escape and her source of inspiration. She realized early on that knowledge was her ticket to a better life. Oprah didn't let her past define her future. Instead, she used it as a stepping stone to greatness. She pursued a career in media, starting as a news anchor and eventually creating her own talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, which became a cultural phenomenon. She used her experiences as fuel for growth, transforming pain into purpose. Oprah's ability to connect with people on a deep, emotional level made her a beloved figure worldwide. She used her platform to address important social issues, inspire millions, and promote self-improvement. Oprah famously said, "The whole point of being alive is to evolve into the complete person you were intended to be." This philosophy guided her throughout her life, pushing her to constantly strive for personal and professional growth. Her life embodies this principle, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, personal growth can pave the way for extraordinary success. Oprah Winfrey's story is a shining example of how one can rise above their circumstances, embrace their true potential, and make a lasting impact on the world. Section 6. Cultivating your inner garden. So how do we cultivate this garden of personal growth? How do we create the conditions for our potential to flourish? It starts with a simple decision, a commitment to becoming a lifelong learner. Embrace every opportunity to learn something new, whether it's reading a book, taking a course, or simply having a conversation with someone who has a different perspective. Challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone. This is where real growth happens. Take on new responsibilities, pursue a new hobby, or travel to a new place. Section 7. Embrace the challenge, embrace the change. Life is full of moments where we stand at a crossroads, faced with decisions that can shape our future. These moments can be daunting, filled with uncertainty and fear, but it's in these very moments that we find our true strength and resilience. Change can be uncomfortable, but it's essential for growth. When we push ourselves beyond our comfort zones, we discover new capabilities and strengths we never knew we had. Every uphill battle, every challenging obstacle is an opportunity to grow and evolve. As the old saying goes, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Embracing change means immersing ourselves fully in the experience, allowing ourselves to be swept up in the rhythm of life. It's about finding joy in the journey, even when the path is uncertain. Remember, you are not defined by your past. The mistakes, the failures, the regrets, they do not determine your future. Each day is a new opportunity to rewrite your story, to break free from the chains of the past and step into a brighter future. You are not limited by your circumstances. No matter where you come from or what challenges you face, you have the power to rise above and achieve greatness. The view from the mountaintop is breathtaking, but it requires the courage to climb. The power to change, to grow, to succeed lies within you. It's in your determination, your perseverance, and your willingness to embrace the unknown. When you believe in yourself and your potential, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. As the great Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Education is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about empowering ourselves to make a difference, to challenge the status quo, and to create a better future for all. And this education doesn't just happen in a classroom, it happens throughout our lives, through every experience, every interaction, every challenge we encounter. Each moment is a lesson, each challenge an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace the challenge, embrace the change, and watch as you transform into the best version of yourself. Section 8. Becoming a magnet for success. As you commit to personal growth, something remarkable happens. You begin to attract success into your life. It's not about luck or chance, it's about becoming a magnet for the people, opportunities, and resources that align with your growth. The more you learn, the more you grow, the more you attract. It's a virtuous cycle, propelling you towards your goals with increasing momentum. Remember, your level of success rarely exceeds your level of personal growth because success is what you attract as much as who you become. Section 9. Your potential awaits. The journey of personal growth is a lifelong adventure. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But the rewards are immeasurable. As you continue on this path, you'll discover hidden strengths, unlock hidden talents, and achieve things you never thought possible. You'll build a life filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. The mountain may seem high, but the view from the top is worth every step. So lace up your boots, take a deep breath, and start climbing. Your potential awaits.